Hi, I'm Taylor, that's Rebel, and today we're going to make some pecan pie. So besides the pie crust, we're going to use 1 cup of Karo syrup, 16 ounces of pecan halves, 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 cup of butter. The first thing I'm going to do to make a pecan pie is beat the eggs. So I've got 3 eggs here. I'm going to dump them all into my mixer. I'm going to beat them until they're kind of a lemon color. Alright, that's how my eggs are supposed to look. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. And I'm going to turn my whisk back on and start slowly adding the sugar into my eggs. I've got my whole stick of butter in this, and I'm going to melt it before I add it into our egg mixture. So our eggs are beaten with the sugar until they're light and fluffy, and now I'm going to mix in the butter and the Karo syrup. I'm going to fold it in and be careful to keep all of the air that's been introduced. Okay, the butter's all been incorporated. Now I'm going to add in the Karo.
They also call this pecan pie because pecan pie's for quitters.
Now I'm going to fold in the pecans. So that just about 2 cups or 16 ounces of pecans in here. I'm using pecan halves today because I kind of want to see how it turns out, but typically I would chop up some of these pecans to put in the pie. Okay, so I've made this pie crust, and if you want to see how I made it, you can watch my other video on how to make a pie crust, or you can use a store-bought. The frozen pie crusts are usually just as good. I just kind of like to have my own touch on everything. So I'm not gonna blind bake this pie crust. I'm just gonna pour my pecan pie mixture straight in, and then we're gonna bake it. I've set my oven temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to put this in to start with for about an hour and check on it after that. But it might go longer. The important thing we're looking for is to make sure that the pie is just set and maybe has a little bit of a jiggle but not much left. When I took it out, it hardly jiggled at all. That's a good sign. But now I'm going to test it with a toothpick, and I want the toothpick to come out looking mostly clean. That's not bad. So I'm going to let this cool all the way completely. I'm going to leave it out at first, but I might put it in the fridge before bed, and then in the morning we'll cut it and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so we let our pie cool overnight, and now I'm going to cut into it and see how it looks. pecan are making it a little difficult to slice. Okay, thanks for watching.